Hello, Minakaja here, and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be reacting to the just-released Dragon Age Veilguard release date trailer. I apologize for not uploading other Veilguard videos yet, but I will be working on those soon. I just couldn't wait to react to this trailer. So without further ado, let's get into it.
You have no idea what you have done.
Holy shit. Is this where Solus was doing the ritual that we interrupted? I'm so sorry, also in advance. I'm probably going to pause this a lot, and I apologize if that bothers you, but I want to be able to talk about these things as I'm going through the trailer instead of having to try and remember everything at the end. So there's going to be a lot of pausing and backing up and rewatching sections, so be prepared for that. But this looks so much like the area that Solus was doing that elven ritual that we interfered with and caused the veil to come down the way that it did.
You have no idea what you have done. The blighted elven gods walk free, all because you disrupted my ritual.
You battle against gods. They will not rest until you are on your knees.
What is that? Hold up.
They will not rest until you are on your knees.
Is that one of the elven gods? Holy shit, man.
Fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look.
Wait. Hearing Nev now. Going back here.
Fearful, cowering.
Is that Claudia Black narrating? I thought it was Nev at first, maybe, but it doesn't... That's not right. That's Morrigan, isn't it?
You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look.
Where do we start? I'll be damned. A griffin. In war, victory. I'm ready.
Holy shit! This man looks amazing. I am not ready. I think I just found who I'm gonna romance. I gotta back it up here a second. First of all, that griffin is absolutely adorable. I really want one. If we have the Grey Warden in our party when we're going around, can we please have the griffin with us too? And I better be able to pet this thing. I'm gonna be so mad if I cannot pet this griffin in the game.
I'm ready.
I've never seen this before. There's something kind of exciting about it. What is happening to me?
Wait. Can she use magic now? Wait. But we've seen this before with another dwarf. Doesn't Sandal do this in the second game in the Deep Roads? He turns, I think it's an ogre, to stone. And it's never said why he can do that. Are we gonna learn finally why? Also, look at the veins on her face and her arms. Does this have something to do with the Titans and the veil being torn down? Could the dwarves not use magic because the veil was in place and now that it's been ripped down, they're able to use it?
What is happening to me?
Let the Fade draw close.
Draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
You and me, Rook. Maybe that's what scares me.
These are the times in
Dude! Holy fuck, I didn't think she was gonna come back in this game. Oh, she looks so fucking good, dude. Is she wearing Flemeth's headpiece? Oh my god.
These are the times in which legends are born or slain.
Our gods are back. Our gods. How do we stand against that?
I believe in all of us. So let's get it done.
Is that Solus? Does he take on the form of a wolf? I probably missed a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back and re-watch this trailer. But before I do, I just want to say I'm so fucking excited for this game. I can't even put it into words. It looks so amazing. I have been trying to stay on top of information that's being released, but unfortunately I've had so much going on in my life that I have not been able to keep up with it as much as I want to. So I'm hoping to sit down and go over stuff that I've missed, but holy shit, this looks so good.
You have no idea.
So this looks like it's the Fade, like where the Inquisitor goes in the third game. How when you're physically in the Fade after you, I want to say it's Adamant Fortress, where you meet Corypheus, you rip a hole in the Fade and physically fall into the Fade with your party. This looks kind of similar to that.
What you have done. The blighted elven gods walk free. All because you disrupted my ritual.
That's kind of what I really expected was going to happen. I asked that when I did my first initial reaction to the Veilguard trailer. Were we screwing things up and complicating things in a way that's just making everything worse by interfering with the ritual? Would Solus have been able to potentially bring the veil down safely or in a safer manner than what was accomplished because of our interference? I kind of really suspected that's where it was going. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of fallout from our interference. Also, when he says blighted, does he mean that they're like actually carrying the blight with them? Or does he just mean it as a figure of speech? Because if they're physically carrying the blight within them, is that why he locked them away in the first place? He says that they were corrupt, I think. He mentions that they were corrupt. Does he mean corrupted with blight? When the Tevinter Imperium broke into the Fade in the quote-unquote Golden City, did they happen to find remnants of the Elven Pantheon and not the Maker himself? Or they may be interchangeable? Because if the blight came from the elves instead of what the Chantry believes, that changes everything.
You battle against gods. They will not rest until you are on your knees.
Okay. I'm thinking this might be Gillenan? Gillenan? I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce that, so I apologize if I am pronouncing that wrong. Honestly, it looks like Cthulhu, if we're being real here, but in this shot here, we see two of them, and the one on the left is clearly this one with the tentacles, and I think that the one on the right, I want to say maybe it's Elgarnon, but I'm probably wrong, so don't take my word for it.
You battle against gods. They will not rest until you are on your knees. Fearful, cowering, helpless.
I think this is the other elven god. I think this is the two of them together. It's gotta be. The shape is right. I'm just not 100% sure which gods it is. That's why I'm replaying the games, to brush up on the lore. But there's no question about it. The thing is, though, we've only seen these two so far. Are the other gods still alive? Are they taking other forms? Are we going to see them at all? That's what we don't know, because we've only seen these two since the first gameplay trailer was released.
Fearful.
Is this some red lyrium stuff going on here? There's something casting a glow, and I don't know if it's red lyrium, if it's just the lighting of the scene. What is this? Is this like a brood mother, maybe? That doesn't quite seem right, but that's kind of what the mass looks like. It's hard to say for sure. This dude up here is definitely not doing super great, I'll tell you that much.
Fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. You're clever, adaptable.
Something else. Are the elven gods possibly coming back as dragons? Like the old gods that the Tevinters used to worship, possibly? That seems really far-fetched, but so far we have seen a lot of dragons in this trailer. And some of them are not looking like the normal dragons we've run into through, say, Inquisition, or in the second game, or even in Origins when you first see Flemeth, which also Flemeth was able to take on the form of a high dragon. So maybe it's not that far-fetched to assume that the other elven gods could do the same.
And you don't know when to quit.
You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look.
Where do we start?
So that transition there, it almost looks like she's gonna have like a in-camp outfit and a outfit for like adventuring in battle. I think we saw that in Inquisition with Skyhold. I know we saw it with Hawk's Estate in the second game. So I really hope that they carry that over and continue to do so, but also including the party members, because I don't think that the party members ever had different outfits. I could be mistaken on that. It's been a while since I played the games and my memory is not the best. But I really like the look of this. She looks absolutely stunning. And somebody else with her and Rook, when they're standing in front of the Alluvion. Here, it looks like Lace might be in a different outfit as well. The Veil Jumper. I cannot think of her name off the top of my head. Bellara is her name.
I've got places to look.
Where do we start?
I'll be damned. A griffin. In war, victory.
I'm ready.
I really want that to be a class that I could specialize into. He looks so fucking cool. I want wings. Also, just from the one line, Zach Mendez, who is voicing Lucanus, I believe is his name, does an amazing job. I am so excited to hear more from him.
I've never seen this before. There's something kind of exciting about it. What is happening to me?
Let the Fade draw close!
Draw the dragon out into the open. Then attack.
You and me, Rook. Maybe that's what scares me.
I think that might be the first time that we hear Tosh speak in all of the footage. Going back here. When she's talking about luring the dragon out, I think that's the first time we've heard her talk.
Then attack.
You and me, Rook. Maybe that's what scares me.
These are the times in which legends are born or slain.
Who is this? Because I'm pretty sure this is Lucanus. He's our party member. So who's she? Part of his backstory? Also, I know this guy is voiced by Matthew Mercer. So automatically going to be one of my favorite characters because Matthew Mercer always does such an amazing job. Also, who doesn't want a skeleton? Come on. I would not say no if I could have that skeleton in my party. Do we have everyone here? Got a lot of people. I don't recognize all of these people, but I'm pretty sure that's Nev. And that might be Rook. I don't know. That's hard to say. Maybe these are none of my people. Maybe this is something else entirely dealing with, I think Imrich is the necromancer. It might be part of his backstory.
Back. Our gods. How do we stand against that?
Yeah, this looks a little too, how do you say, fucked to be a normal creature. So it's either affected by, like, the blight, or it's from the Fade, one of the elven gods. That's certainly not normal.
I believe in all of us, so let's get it done.
I cannot even put into words to express how excited I am for this. And October 31st, barring that they don't push it back at all, that's really soon. I hope that they keep pushing out game footage in the coming weeks before the release date so that we can see more of this, because I'm really anxious about a couple of things. First, to touch upon Balara asking, our gods are back. How do we face that? Gods can die too. Gods can be killed. It's not easy, but they can be killed. Varric. We have only seen him in footage from the beginning of the game. From the gameplay reveal trailer. That footage was used here. It was with a different Rook, but it's the same footage that we saw in the first gameplay reveal trailer. So I'm getting real anxious that they're gonna kill Varric. Which, if they were going to remove Varric as a character from the story, I think it would be better if they just sent him back to Kirkwall. The man deserves peace. Please don't kill him. Unfortunately, I strongly suspect that Varric is not going to make it to see the end of the game. I am curious still. I have not found any kind of evidence that Solus is going to rejoin us, but it's very clear that he is fighting against the other gods. So I really want them to push more more gameplay before the release date. I want to see more information about our companions, more voice lines from them, more clues to their backstory, their history, about things that are going to happen. But overall, I just can't wait. We've been waiting over 10 years for this game. It has been a long time coming, and it looks amazing. I really just hope that it's as good as it seems. I think it would be really disappointing if this falls short, but I think even if there's some shortcomings with the game, it's going to still be good. I know I'm probably going to enjoy it just about no matter what, because I've been waiting for so long for this, and I've been a really big fan of Dragon Age for so long. So time will tell. Yeah, just looking forward to what more information is going to come out. Alright, and that is about all I have to say for this right now, without repeating myself a bunch of times and just saying what I've already said. So I think this is where I'm going to end the video. Be sure to keep an eye out for other Veilguard videos. If you're interested, I am doing a Dragon Age Origins playthrough. I will link that playlist in the description down below. Videos are uploaded every Thursday, usually at 2 o'clock in the afternoon Central Standard Time, but sometimes that varies a little bit. I try to post shorts every day from clips for the video in the upcoming week. If that interests you, be sure to check that out, and I will see you all in the next video.